love the freedom aspect of mass adoption. So there's only one thing that I care more about than Bitcoin, and that's freedom.
Yeah, these types of events, I'm so bullish on the kids, the family stuff, making it more than just education. It's more lifestyle, it's more active, it's actually showing Bitcoin is so much more than just some financial instrument, and we get that side of it, which is just so exciting. This is not some finance bro event, right? We look around, I've been here for a few hours now, like we're a couple weeks post-halving, no one's talking about like what's to come, no one's talking about like Lamborghinis or anything. We're here talking about freedom, we're here talking about peaceful revolutions, we're here talking about what Bitcoin is for our grandkids and for the next generation, and that's pretty insane. We know what is going to happen. We know what we need to do, and look at us here together in the meat space, ready to do it together. And I think that's a pretty incredible sentiment and a pretty incredible feeling for us, knowing that our grandkids and our grandkids' and our bloodline in 150 years are gonna look back on this group, on this moment in time, and realize it's thanks to us. It's thanks to all of you who are taking the time to be out here. Thanks to Jeff for putting on events like this, freedom-focused events in the city where people call us crazy and they call us insane. And guess what? I bet you Paul Revere was probably called crazy and insane and conspiracy theorist until they came for the guns, right? Until they were like, yo, it's coming. Guys, this is it. It's this moment in history. We are leading the most peaceful revolution on the planet, separating money from state. This is our moment. And let's go take it into self-custody, and let's rock. So have a great night tonight and a good day tomorrow, and let's hit it. Thanks, guys.
What I love about mass adoption events are people are coming together to celebrate something that I believe is one of the most powerful evolutions in the world. You know, it's certainly a revolution, but again, it's bringing like-minded people together and to celebrate something that truly is transformative as it relates to the human person, as well as our society and the world as a whole.
I'm most looking forward to seeing people that are on the walking the line of Bitcoin understanding. Right? They've heard about it. They aren't sure exactly from a technical standpoint how it operates. And I can't wait just through this festival for them to learn more knowledge, meet people that have been in the space for a while, be able to get that extra push that really allows them to get orange pilled and invest in the Bitcoin.
Money only makes you more of what you are. So be careful with what you're seeking, because there is true dynamic energy behind it, and it should be for everybody.
Personally, being from the Northeast, I want to be a part of pushing conferences and meetups like this. From an Unchained perspective, we want to obviously spread some brand awareness in terms of the importance of Bitcoin custody. And then being a part of this is really seeing how this has developed throughout the last 2 years.
Bitcoin is a lifestyle, but it's a tool for liberty. It's a tool for independence. And I think that the more people get together, the more we're able to share our ideas and be convicted in that mindset, the more families can be inspired. At the end of the day, we all seem crazy until we're necessary. We're in one of the most revolutionary times in modern history. And I think that this time of history will be looked back upon in such a way that is like our grandkids and our great-great-grandkids will be talking about, wow, thank goodness we got together. Thank goodness we shared ideas, and thank goodness we're still free.
Getting into Bitcoin out of fear. that's very much the opposite of what we do at Satoshi Action. So I'm 100% in agreement with you. You need to share the benefits of the technology, share how it'll help people. Everything like we talked about in my talk earlier, I mentioned how Bitcoin is a truly inclusive monetary system that allows anyone, whether age, sex, sexual orientation, gender, political affiliation, country of origin, it doesn't matter. You cannot be discriminated against within the Bitcoin system. You are given access. It's why it's called permissionless. Anyone can access it. The most important thing you can do in your life is be able to plan for the future. Because if you can't plan for the future, you're just like in survival mode. We've seen what happens when people are in survival mode. And so we want to help encourage those parts of the world where they don't have access to traditional banking systems or financial savings technology, and to be able to access it. And that's going to involve education, but it's also going to involve things like, what's like Gridless is doing, where they're building power and they're building internet connectivity in rural parts of Africa.
We have a beautiful opportunity and a wonderful moment in history where you have almost all of the benefits of a paper money and you have almost all of the benefits of gold wrapped into one on the internet. It's called Bitcoin, and we can actually implement change from the ground up in a way that will be very hard for them to stop us, and that's a beautiful thing.